I haven't played it in ages.
God, I forget.
I'll do that one then, I guess.
We'll do a new rule review.
How old's Callum? What?
I'm 23.
Fucking what?
He's 31.
He's basically time. He's just.
I mean, you had the same reaction
Okay,
last
okay.
time you
The
found
cards
I don't
pretty
think I
irrelevant.
found out before.
Everyone wants to know.
Everyone shut up. Make it most explain.
The cards are pretty irrelevant. They're given out at the beginning, so you assign a role to yourself. If you're which one are we doing as Mafia? The
Aces.
Oh, the aces.
King
Yeah.
or King's picture
I
card.
don't know what you've used.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Ace is a mafia. There's 3 mafia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Queen is medic because sex is.
Queen is
The queen
medic.
is medic. The king is the
cop,
cop,
yeah.
and the jack is the vigilante.
The king is the cop.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think he said?
I don't know. It was
Cock. Any
So-
number
And
card.
if you're a red card, you're just a villager. You're
Or
just
just
plain
a,
old
if you're
villager.
any other card, you're just a villager.
Just a number card.
So-
Any other card.
Ace is a mafia. You work together, and then there's a cop who's he's the king, and then the queen is the medic.
So who's not playing, by the way?
Well, I'm moderating.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
But that adjustment based.
Okay, so the way the game goes is at the beginning everyone closes their eyes, and the moderator, who's going to be Tom this time, will switch it up because everyone wants to play. Says, Mafia, open your eyes. The 3 Mafia members who got the aces, they open their eyes, they look at each other, they get to know who each other are, obviously all in silence, so you're going to give it away. You pick a random person to kill at the beginning. It's going to be unfair.
Well, on the first, right, okay, the way it all works is on the first night they won't kill anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
because that way everyone has
Everyone
a
gets to
chance.
play.
Yeah.
Fair. Well,
Yeah.
usually,
Otherwise, it's like
otherwise, like,
Ajib's dead. Ajib doesn't get to play for an hour.
Exactly.
usually you kill them on the first night, but they're not going to kill them on the first night. So you just get to know who you guys are.
Because you want to work together, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the point.
But does the cop still get to on the first night get to?
No. It's just the mafia identifier.
Right, okay,
Oh,
Very-
so that Tom knows who everyone is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so on the very
absolutely.
first night,
Yeah.
the mafia find out who each other are. The cop.
I just realised we
Tom
can't
finds out
put
who the cop is,
spoilers.
and then
No, there's no
Yeah.
problem.
the
Yeah.
cop
And
finds out
that'll
who the medic
rotate every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
is. Everyone then opens their eyes.
That's why I was wondering how you how it
And
was
then, but
changing.
then, if no
Okay.
one's been killed at the first night, what do you talk about on the first
You
day?
just start. You
You
just
just
like, hi Bomber, are you Mafia? And then Bomber's like,
just talk
I'll definitely just ask
You
Sam
just
if he's
talk-
I think
not
it's
here.
gonna be
Oh,
enough.
Sam's not
It's
here,
gonna
right?
be a pretty dead
Oh,
first
but
day.
there is
no, you
Sam.
say that. You say that. I played Mafia with a guy, and it was like one
Some
game
people
he
just
was,
own
he
it.
was a villager. It was like, hey, like David, are you a villager? He's like, haha, no, Mike. And then the next game he was Mafia, and I said, hey, are you Mafia? I'm like, I'm not fucking Mafia. So some people in this group will be that
Okay,
guy.
so the first day you
Hi, Alex.
just talk to
Just
each other. I
crack,
guess.
just crack people.
And then when
Just be a friend.
Where's
when the
Jermaine?
first day is over.
Where's Jermaine?
Yeah, I mean he's trying to get good now. When the first day is over, everyone closes their eyes, and the mafia finally decide on someone to kill.
Right, it's going to be...
And
kill 2
no-
people. With,
2.
yeah.
Yeah,
Kill power,
yeah,
there's
it's 2
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Wait, are
It's
the-
2. Because
are
Until
people's roles
one
revealed on
Mafia
death?
dies, then it's down to
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So wait,
What?
everyone keeps
People's
saying-
roles aren't revealed on death, or they are revealed on
No,
death.
No.
Shit game.
That'll make it too easy.
Carter,
general,
Right, so
Carter
apparently you get
controls
2
stuff.
people to kill. So the mafia killed 2 people.
Until
How
those
did you
2
agree on it though?
Sorry?
Do it
You
silently.
just
you
point
just
at
point.
someone.
You
Yeah.
point,
So
and
say
then
everyone will be heads up, and it's like,
Mafia,
and then
heads
when
up.
you look like you're in agreement, Tom will nod at you, and then you guys will be like, yeah.
Let's do
oh,
that.
oh,
It's definitely going to be me and Mike on Mafia.
So
right?
no,
I look at
Mike, we just go,
So are they not
what are
looking
the
then?
other
Are they
rules
closing their
apart
eyes?
everyone else.
Everyone else's eyes are
Oh,
closed, and then
so
Mafia
it's
looks up.
yeah.
Everyone
Okay,
else is
yeah.
a villager. So the
Yeah,
three
No, I
of
mean
them-
like.
I mean, literally at the end of the night, they'll say, everyone, eyes closed, Mafia, eyes up, point, kill someone.
Okay.
That's
And we'll
literally
give you-
what will
we'll
happen.
give you time until like.
And why are you killing
guys
people?
decide.
Like, what do you? How do you win?
So
Right,
the-
Mafia wins by killing all the villagers.
Not
And-
all.
Not all
I
of
know,
them. They
it's
have an
even.
equal number.
So if it's
yeah.
3
Oh,
mafia to
okay.
3 villager, the mafia have won.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
time.
And then
Oh.
villager have to kill the
And if
Mafia.
all the mafia-
Villager have to lynch the Mafia.
Yeah.
Or
At the end of
you lynch her at the end of every
I get
day.
that, I'm just
There's
chronological.
Yeah, okay.
there's quite a lot. It's one of those where unless
Just play it and
you
see.
sort of play it because
sort of play it, but I'm
you
don't
don't
going-
really do
yeah.
anything unless you're Mafia.
I'm
And if you're
going through the
Mafia,
day
you're directed to do
chronologically.
something.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going through the day chronologically.
Well, unless you're like,
I like.
what is
Unless you're Jermaine.
cop is Vigi, isn't it?
No,
Vigilante.
no,
Or is
no,
it
that's
is it different? What's the
Right.
cop do? then?
The cop can... Right, after the
I'll go
mafia...
Let's just do chronology. I like.
I was
Yeah,
going
I
for
think
it.
that.
After the mafia, I'll ask the cop to put the head up, and then the cop will choose someone, and I'll tell them if they're mafia or not.
Oh, okay.
And can we agree on what this is? So if I point at Bomber and I'm cock, then you will
If I
go.
give a...
Thumbs up is villager, thumbs
Oh,
down
yeah,
is
make
Mafia.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
so then the cop has to persuade the rest that they know who it is.
But it's like, yeah,
But
yeah,
it's risky because if
can
they
reveal
die...
yourself.
because if you
Mafia
reveal
wanna
yourself
kill
as a
you.
Oh, yeah,
cop,
if you reveal
you're
yourself,
the target.
Oh,
next
yeah.
round.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't
Okay,
mention,
no,
you
okay.
can't mention the cards at all. You can't mention
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
about the cards. That's like the only
It's
restriction.
the dick
Yeah.
rule is what's your card and it's like
You can't-
so-
You can't say
six
what your
of
card
spades.
is.
Yeah. That's just don't do that.
Oh, it's
Because-
like trying to decide. Yeah, counting cards. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Just
So
don't bother
the
with
mafia decide on 2 people to kill. They close their eyes. By the way, this game relies on good faith, like no one's cheating.
Oh, okay. I think it's social skills and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like you don't open your eyes when you
Yeah.
shoot.
It's actually just
Also,
like,
it's on stream.
It makes it not
really
it makes
is.
it
It's on stream. If you
There's
shoot,
more
you
That's
fun.
true,
could do
yeah,
it.
you will be shamed.
It makes it not fun as well.
You'll
Yeah,
fall
so the
asleep
mafia
outside.
closes their eyes. Then Tom asks the cop to open their eyes. He gets to investigate one person. Gets to pick one person, and then Tom will put thumbs up if
fucking
they're
hate
villager, thumbs down if they're
Chemical
mafia.
plot.
And then the cop has to like the next day in the morning has to try and get
Well, they
people
can't- they
passively.
get the
Why can you not just say it? Obviously.
Because if he says it, then mafia will kill him the next round.
Oh shit.
And then-
Yeah, his
and then-
mother's been acting
and they can't use,
suspicious.
so only at the very late game you can put that I'm cop. I'm okay with that. If you find all three mafia, then you can literally.
So how's the cop go about that then?
Literally, if you find all three mafia, you wake up the next day and still alive, you'll be like him, and then
Oh,
the
okay.
mafia will kill you next round, but you guys will die first.
Yeah, yeah.
In fairness, Jermaine was cop, and that's his famous contribution in Mafia was he was the cop.
He
and
went-
he was useless.
he went-
He didn't say anything.
No,
He checked everyone.
No,
It was
he
like-
went, I'm the cop, and Zane went, no, I'm the cop, and goes like, oh.
Actually, it's Martin's
I
fault.
hope I'm not caught.
It wasn't my fault.
You said it first. You were like,
You
I'm the
fucking
cop.
said it. Don't pretend you said it first.
No, you said it first.
I
Then I
don't
was
remember
like,
Martin's
I've
method
got
was
this.
that let's just go
I'm
around
the
in a
cop.
circle and lynch people.
And that would have worked.
Okay, so after the cop closes his eyes, after he's investigated who wants to investigate,
Yes,
the medic is told to open their eyes. They get to point at anyone, including themselves,
Yep.
to save. So if you think you're targeted by the mafia
guys
or
playing
someone's
Bill or
targeted by the
Tetris?
mafia, you can protect them.
Yeah.
But you can't pick someone twice in a row.
Yep.
Okay.
What's
Only
the
once
mixed
in a
one
row.
again?
So you can't keep
It's
picking
just
yourself. You
called
can't keep
Yeah,
picking
yeah.
those. If someone said they're
Oh,
cop, you
yeah,
can
that
save
was
them
it.
one round and then.
Can you pick yourself?
You can,
Yeah, I
but
think
basically the rule is only one person.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck it.
Tom, I'm not.
Mafia
gonna lie,
killed 2 people and Villager lynched 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Can the
what
medic
vigilante
save two
does.
or
I know
just
it's
one?
Medic can save one
all
person.
the vigilantes,
One person
right?
at a time, yeah.
They have one shot.
One
the whole
shot.
game.
Are we playing Vigilante?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay, I
pretty
thought we were.
boring
That's the
role.
jack.
So, are they?
They get to shoot one person, not
Once,
Because
one
yeah,
time.
contextually, the way the game works is that
Oh,
each
shit.
day, so at the start of each day or each night, the mafia kills someone, and then the rest of the day is the townspeople working out who they want to lynch. The way it works is that you basically do a vote. It's like, right, as soon as you get someone, basically, I'm like IQ's bomber. Do I have a second? As soon as
Stop
there's a
picking me for your example.
You're always mafia, right? Like say Mo's like I second. It then goes to a hand vote, usually blind vote.
Well, first they get defense.
Yeah, they get a defense.
Yeah,
but
and
then,
then it
but
goes
then
to
the idea is
one
that
vote,
at the
yeah.
end, if there is a majority, they leave the game, they're dead, and then they're out the
So
game.
vigilante every night gets asked if they want to kill someone. If they say no, they keep going.
They just get one free shot. 'cause
Basically-
otherwise-
Yeah, they get
only
one
get
shot.
the
Only,
whole
not,
game.
not each
The whole
night.
game.
The entire game, you only can
They're
use your
asked-
shot
they're-
once.
They're asked every night, do you want to use your shot?
Even if you use.
Wait,
Yeah, even if you
is
use
the vigilante assigned
Wait,
by
who's
the
this
car?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
jack. It's the jack.
So it's the order on a night, mafia,
Mafia.
medic,
Mafia,
Yeah,
vigilante.
Mafia,
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 cop,
yeah,
medic,
I'll
vigilante.
call
Right,
them out
okay.
anyway.
And obviously the
You have
medic,
to
the
remember.
medic can save people from the vigilante.
Okay, okay.
What do
do
villagers
on
do
death?
again?
On death,
Villagers
you
just
keep-
try and
Work
decide
out.
who the
On
mafia
death.
is,
You're
and
just
then we
working it
lynch
out,
them.
Just
you're
talk.
staring
And then we
at
lynch
it.
the mafia.
I
On
have
death,
that.
you
Oh,
say-
no social skills and fuck.
Indeed.
Right,
what you
me
got?
too.
On death, you say absolutely nothing, but you can keep your eyes open and you can see what's happening. So you can find out who mafia is, but you're not allowed to see.
Yeah,
anything.
don't be that guy.
You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
watch.
don't be that guy.
Basically,
Don't get soul
you
reads.
become
I'm just like.
You become
It's
ghost.
actually just unfun
You become Twitch chat, but you get to find out everything because you can keep your eyes open. At
Sully
night.
is the worst mafia because you just sit there.
Sully, just be like,
That's
who
everything.
do I
I think we
kill?
should just play it out now.
Yeah, let's just play it out.
Kinda, yeah.
And no
Well,
curry.
Right.
Well,
Alright, yeah, let's
Sam
go.
and Curry
If
can
there's
join in
less
the
of
round
us,
after.
then-
How many of us?
Are you gonna give out cards, or
Wait,
are we
who-
picking the card?
I'm
Give
giving
them
them
out.
out. I'm giving them out. But who's playing apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that enough cards? Then?
1, 2,
You
Yeah,
take out- you take out
you
three
need to draw.
villagers.
5.
I still don't really know.
7,
We'll
To
8,
take out 3
9,
kings.
It,
and
it
jack
becomes
and
much
queen,
clearer
and
as the
then
game
the rest
goes on.
just
It just tells you what to do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, to take.
If you're ever unsure, just put your hand up and ask Tom.
They need
Please, for the love of God, do not stick your hand up and go, what does a jack?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Before handing them out, I'll go through
Yeah.
them.
No, after we
You
pan
sure
them
the
out, just
15?
explain what they are.
I've had so many
Alright, yeah.
like fucking
No,
mafia
I'm not
games
counting
where I'm like,
those.
I'm not
That's
sure
the
what
three
role, what I'm supposed to do as my role, but I can't
That's
ask.
that's
So I'll
the
just
that's
deal
the
with
medic.
it.
Yeah.
Jack is a
Vigilante.
vigilante.
So
Okay.
Ace is mafia, Queen
No, you're fine.
is
Queen is
Medic.
medic.
King is
King
cop.
King is cop,
And
then Jack is vigilante.
K for cop.
Yeah.
Also,
You'll
you'll notice.
counted Tom.
You didn't count yourself.
This is important. This is
Yeah.
important.
You'll notice that Dev has
4,
bought
5,
the
6,
drunkenly
7, 8,
purchased
9,
Etsy
10, 11, 12,
Greninja hat.
14.
You can only speak if you have.
Oh yeah,
the
we
hat,
have the talking hat.
because-
So please.
Yeah, because it gets really loud.
It devolves into carnage
2,
and
3,
will never stop.
Are we in agreement that you have to wear it on your head?
No, because it's quite fragile. So just like, but you can throw it around the room.
I'm not wearing that. I don't know what you guys have on your head.
How many you got including that? Ace is
Yeah,
not.
that's everyone. Do you want to pick?
If you don't know, when you get your card account, what
Yeah.
that's not giving away anything.
Massively OP and
I wasn't here
I
for
just
this.
feel I can't lean
What card are we
forward.
doing?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll say it
Right, okay, once the handout will explain.
Before, yeah, when I had them
Okay,
out,
Jack is
I'll just say it.
vigilante.
Okay.
Yeah, can you just give a rundown of who you're going to
The
do?
colours mean nothing. The suits mean nothing. Aces is Mafia.
Yeah.
King is cop. Queen is medic. Jack is vigilante. Anything else is villager.
Okay.
You might want to put a piece of paper with that in the middle.
Where's the
We'll
whiteboard?
just say it.
Well,
I'll say it one more time after.
Yeah, we'll literally say
So
it
no one has-
when
no one has to
everyone's
ask.
hands are
After
down.
everyone check the cards.
No one has
Yeah,
to
just
ask.
remind us.
What's 69 in space?
Are we just not waiting for Jermaine then?
No, we'll play with them after.
No.
Could you remind me how the vigilante kills?
They ask.
You get asked to.
They're asked
yeah.
every night. They're the Jack, by the way. They're asked
Yeah.
every night, do you want to use your kill?
Also, regardless of if they use your shot, you're gonna be asked every time.
Yeah, and if
So-
they're dead, they're still asked. Like,
so-
if the cop and the medic and the vigilante are dead, they're still asked. every
Wait, does a
time.
Mafia get
Okay.
asked?
And so,
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
the,
everyone
yeah,
gets asked.
that-
everyone.
is
Mine-
the vigilante
You'll be
just
fine,
basically
you'll be fine.
villager, but they can kill once?
Yeah, literally.
Oh, it's a vigilante. It's like,
Alright.
we can kill people, but not Mafia.
Okay,
Are we
so
good?
Has everyone
Ace-
checked their cards?
Ace
Has
is,
everyone checked their cards?
yeah,
No.
Ace is Mafia, King is cop, Queen is medic, Jack is vigilante, everything else is villager.
Have the nerds playing
I'm
Yeah, John T.
Have you checked your cards?
John T. Jamie.
Please check your cards.
End the game.
Guys, just
Stop.
What the fuck?
You have
Just
to,
pick it up.
you
Pick
have
up
to
the.
close your eyes for night anyway.
It's my wallet anyway. I could just move my wallet.
Guys, checked it.
Yeah, check it.
All right, heads down.
Guys.
Yeah, heads down.
Alright,
Best
start.
match.
Everyone, heads down, heads down.
Guys, don't like look.
Yeah,
just
we-
on stream anyway,
We mentioned
so-
this, it's not
Even
fun
if
anyway.
you don't get caught, you just.
Can I
It's
move
not
to
fun.
slightly better? Bomber, can you move back?
Everyone open their
Alright,
eyes.
wait, Jamie's.
I'll just move across.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, that's
open
fine.
our eyes?
Yeah.
All right, eyes closed.
Alright, ready? Right, everyone, heads down, heads down.
I'm just closing my eyes.
Okay, good. Right, Mafia, heads up. Right, I'll just note down who it is. Look at each other, cool. Right, okay, Mafia, heads down. Right, everyone's heads up.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
because nothing's happening that one.
Yeah, but you need to write down who everyone is.
Yeah, I know who everyone. No, I can check it the ones. And
You don't know who
It
everyone.
doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter what order you do
If
it
he
in.
doesn't want to, then he doesn't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just do it next time. It's fine.
Can
Yeah, everyone
can
has
I
that
turn
then.
off the sound and smash?
Oh yeah, turn.
Yeah, please do.
Wait, so what's the
It's not that one.
That's
It's,
boring.
chatting?
it's not that one.
Who wants the hat? Who wants the hat?
I don't want it.
Who wants to speak first?
Wait. Just.
Do you have a silly idea
what-
again?
Yeah, okay. You've done it.
I'll speak first.
No.
Oh,
Because no one else is.
Mark,
Okay.
My name-
Oh, Martin, do you want it?
He's just gonna go Aces Mafia.
No. Are they Mafia? Is that what it means? Okay. Well, what I'm getting at is last year, I said about the clockwise.
Yeah, mate, really good idea.
So like,
Really
could you put my switch
Yeah,
and
that's it.
stuff
I'm
there?
not
Never
going
stick.
to touch anything you don't anti-clockwise.
Talking.
So what I'm getting at is we start here, go round, eventually all the Mafia's going to die, and if we just do nothing, they're all going to kill us.
We're not doing that again.
Start-
We're not doing that
Anti-clockwise,
again.
starting here.
We're not doing that again.
Doing? Do you mean like
What?
kind of
Yeah.
Lynching,
That's
yeah.
the stupidest
Alright,
idea.
Adam,
so
is that my phone?
here's your two options, yeah? We either lynch the Mafia or we die.
Yeah.
So we don't start lynching
Okay.
as early as we can.
Yeah, that's how the game
Cheers.
works.
Logically speaking, it
Real
should
quick,
work.
we're not gonna do that.
Wait, can we?
Awful
Definitely
idea. We're
not.
definitely not gonna do that.
Okay, so there's Mafia.
Is this just a staple that we give Martin the
Right.
hat at the beginning? so he can say this. I know you'll go, we're not going to do that.
Are you allowed to like vote for today? Is that only during like the end of the
Huh?
day?
At the end of the day, like you'll pick
Yeah.
someone and that like
You
everyone
can
will
accuse
kind of
someone.
agree that that person's
Okay,
kind of
so we're not
sus.
like, I'm
and
not allowed
people
to
can
say
vote.
like for now like I want to vote Martin.
You can.
No, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
won't
You
say
literally
right.
can.
We're not lynching that.
Okay, I
He
can't
did
stop
just
it.
ask
No,
for
you
the
literally
kill.
can. You can.
You can. Lynching that
Okay,
was
just
Mafia.
as a note, I'm literally just checking how many viewers we have.
Is Martin?
So I'm just declaring that now.
Also, wait, before we do anything.
Alright, we got 12 viewers.
Yeah,
Talking.
Wait, wait,
just
so-
just to make it easier, right? Just like we're gonna have 10 minutes to talk, and if anyone accuses, then yeah, go for it.
Well,
First
can I
night,
vote
first night,
swap for
first night.
today?
What's
So
that?
I want to say that I don't like. I'm sorry. I don't.
It's
I
fine.
don't
I don't like
You
that.
don't, is it, are you gonna get a second?
Right,
Your way
if
wants
you
to
get a
go.
second, as in someone's like, I agree, let's lynch him. We do a vote after that.
Oh really? That's okay.
Yeah, it's got to be
I don't
second.
want to lynch you. I just want to vote you.
But that's what.
That's what voting is. Legit.
I want to pressure you.
I don't want to vote president.
Well,
I
just
want
to die.
Just you say, I think you're Mafia.
I think you're
Defend,
Mafia.
defend yourself.
Defend yourself,
Martin.
boy.
Well, someone has to second it
Yeah, no,
first.
he has to be. I'm not second.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Yeah, I have no reason.
not
to
voting
say
on it.
Can we?
He's just there.
Can we
We're
just?
not voting on it, but
Can
John
we
thinks
like?
the
All
Martin
right. So
Mafia.
obviously, I'm hurt, but I don't care.
Okay,
I'm hurt, but I don't
I'm hurt,
care.
but I don't care.
Can I
Yeah.
clarify what I meant?
Can I? I'm just gonna put that. I'm
Okay.
gonna vote mini mode to get my plan in motion. Because if we wait, we're
Oh
gonna lose.
my god, Martin, no.
Okay, right, so like, in online Mafia, there's this thing called the random voting stage. You're just gonna like throw votes around for pressure based, right? This guy's not even like, I think we should, you know, throw some votes around to pressure. He's like, let's systematically
Right.
murder all the time.
I think I should go on record, Jonty. Last year, this was his exact same strategy when he was villager. So I'm not suspicious of him yet, but I understand why you would be. I would like to hear from SCR7.
Hello, SKL.
Hi.
I'm a CR7. I'm a drug addict.
I have nothing useful to contribute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's kill him. Let's kill him. If he's not got anything useful to contribute.
Let's kill him.
No.
Listen. If no one has anything useful, then there's no point keeping.
You need
them
soul
around.
reads. What are your soul reads, SCR?
Go on.
Or just most
First of all, I just want to ask, have you ever had a social interaction with mine? Welcome.
Not yet.
Welcome. Second of all, let like the people who didn't know how to play, let them just play a bit. Don't kill them all immediately.
Yeah, I agree.
Sam and Adib and
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
Yeah, Sam and Adib and like
It's
Callum
not-
hasn't
it's not
played in
like
7
just
years.
Just let them
What
know.
if they're
Fair
Mafia?
warning. If
Well,
you-
then I made a mistake.
If you're a big mistake.
I was just about to say that.
Oh yeah, to be fair,
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't contribute, I'm gonna vote you
Yeah.
to get lynched.
It's a common
because-
Yeah,
strategy.
Because-
After like a game or two, but they don't know how to play it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna like vote you off. I mean, it's just
I am.
like what will happen is Mafia will vote for, or like actually kill people who talk a lot and are likely to get them in trouble. So they'll leave people who are quiet, and if you just not
but it got
you're
it stayed
kind of
with
sus.
me.
So you'll probably get lynched.
And
Just
if people
say
want-
something.
Yeah, go talk.
Is this Sam?
What's good, bitches?
What's good?
Thank you.
We started without you.
Hello.
Shit.
Hello.
Hello, Sandy.
Are you Mafia?
I am definitely not Mafia.
Okay.
That's a bit
Just
sussy.
gauging reaction.
Thank you.
I rang you.
I'd ask it.
Wait, can
Alex.
I?
Alex.
Oh yeah, Alex was first. Yeah.
So
Yeah, oh,
you were saying
shit, I'm really
just
sorry.
this.
So in regards to this round,
What?
It was a
Thank
50-50
Thank
when I
you,
got
thank
it.
you. Wait, you got the classic version?
Oh my god, sit
Oh.
down!
Turn it on.
The hat.
You may
In regards to fucking drinks,
Shut up! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Mafia, what?
I'll just.
Which one's
I'll
cow's
give it a
drink?
minute.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god.
Who has the hat?
Just shut up. Let Alex talk.
Right, Adam, you were saying if no one's got anything to contribute, they may as well just die. Well, what can we contribute in this round?
We don't need
Sorry.
First round. First round.
Like,
So-
a question. Like, a
Okay,
question.
so real talk, we should already start looking at how people are reacting to things, even if they're really, really small. Because it is very, very early in the game, we can't really gauge anything too much. Again, this is more for the new guys, right? So, regardless of how people answer, regardless if they're not talking, just see how
Someone
they're
retweeted
reacting.
that
to
Mafia
things.
started.
That's how you're actually going to be able
I'll
to
do it.
read whether or not people are going to do it.
Sat back so I could see you.
Well, maybe you just sit forward.
Well,
You're
sorry.
Adam.
What? This is like
Yes.
He's
Mafia, get rid of it.
After the
So,
Skarfelt.
I was gonna say, like, within reactions, like,
Thank you.
generally, if a town member dies, it doesn't really matter for like town overall, because like they have so many members, they're gonna learn a lot through that death anyway. Whereas Mafia players are playing for self-preservation more. So if I say like, I think Mike's Mafia, he was what the fuck? It's like, okay, well, he's probably more very obsessed, more defensive about his death. Whereas if I was town, I'm like, well, I'm not, so I don't really care. You know, just move on with my life.
I'm an advocate of you don't kill people first round, but then you wait a bit, and if they ain't said anything,
We can just vote to not lynch anyone today.
Another
by the way.
fact, another thing.
You can choose to not kill anyone. That is the round.
Talk talk when everyone
too
wants.
much anyways.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I'm your
okay.
god, so.
What I would say is, again, from purely watching lots of melee Mafia, is that even at this early stage of the game, if you don't have Mafia reads, it's good to form town reads. As in people that you think are contributing to the game and steering the conversation in a good direction. So, for example, I think Jonty's played something like this before, getting strong town vibes off Jonty. If he's playing me, then he's playing me. So that's my town read. My other town reads at the moment are Martin. I got town reads on Martin. Dev,
Yeah.
he's quite a clever boy, so he could be playing us all, but I'm getting town vibes. Bomber, same. So town reads. Anyone got any town reads?
So just to quickly clarify, can we just do like a no phone rule? Like, because people like on their phones.
I was literally just.
I was checking the time.
I was just tweeting that Summit hat at the start.
Yeah, he just gets straight.
So, in terms of town vibes that I'm getting at the moment, I've got a bit of a vibe on Alex being town.
I need time.
Yeah, I
kind of agree.
I've got a vibe on Jonty, but I feel like he might also be playing the newbies. So I'm definitely like on the fence about you a little bit right now. There's not a lot of people who've spoken yet, so I'm going to throw it up. Can I throw it up to someone who wants to speak? Because
I have a question. Can we force someone to talk if we throw?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's literally what we've just done.
I was just making sure that was like. Yeah.
I mean, there's not really much to say, to be honest. Not much.
Town reads.
Who are your town reads?
Who
do you think is town?
Yeah.
I think Jonty, Dev, Mike.
How can you?
Right.
How can you trust Mike already?
To be fair,
Maybe Minimo.
I'm not.
I think Minimo.
At this game.
Yeah.
I don't really have that much to say at the moment, but so far of the experienced people, Sandy, Mo,
I've never
Sully,
played this before.
and I think that maybe Alex haven't said anything so far.
I'd like to hear from Sully.
Oh wait, you have, sorry. Alex
Sully is too dangerous to keep alive.
So
Please give the hat to
The
Sully.
devil himself.
We're saying like obviously new people aren't going to talk much at the moment, but the more experienced people haven't either, and just
It's kind of like.
no.
Not 17.
Look at him. He's a smart lad. He
How
is.
did you have said? I was the first one to grab the hat.
Were you?
And talk about Martin.
I'm contributing.
Give it to Sully. Sully, I need town.
Okay.
Sully, you're too dangerous to keep alive. You're like Westfalls. You watch Westfalls on that. He's too dangerous. I want to kill Sully unless he has like.
Alright, my reads are I've played Mafia once before. The people who talk first are usually Mafia.
Ooh.
My vibes are Jonty and Dev.
I was kind of thinking Jonty as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Martin, you spoke first. Martin spoke first, but you gave a reason for it, like he did last year, so.
You're stupid, so it's not you.
I feel like I feel like Johnson.
My reason for saying that, one, because I said it last year, it's because it's the optimal strategy. I'm not going to let it go. I'm still up for this strategy.
Yeah, Tom, do you want to have like a time limit for days? Okay, cool.
It's like 10 minutes each round, bro.
My town reads are Dev, Jonty, Mo, and Alex, and I think so is Mafia.
Oh wow! That's such
Why?
Because of the conversation.
Just because he was like, haha, everyone. I like people who talk about
I know
Mafia.
It's a bit late now because everyone's already given their town reads. I was going to say in response to the town read thing, like, okay, so I know town has less information, so there's more to work with. But if you all come out here saying, I mean, this guy's town, we're pretty much saying to Mafia, kill this guy. Right? So,
But, I mean, you can't
like, if we all think the same guy's town, Mafia's like,
Can I have
we're
like
not gonna get
literally 10
But
seconds?
the Mafia know who the Mafia are.
Yeah, the
reads-
Mafia knows.
but, like, guys,
Sorry, just for context, town reads are sort of like just to kind of establish a sort of voting block thing, because you can't kill all of them. So therefore, if say for example a group of people are doing something correct, and then suspiciously those who agree or in that group die, you kind of know that they were on the right lines. So it's sort of like it doesn't protect them from that's fine. Anyone
They're basically offering themselves up.
Yeah, it's like
Jonty's right. Don't talk about your town reads, but we're just like starting off and telling them.
Yeah.
What?
no, town reads are really good. I think
No, don't talk about who you think is town because he's right. Like if you
let me
if you
explain.
know someone's town, just keep it like you have a group of people you know a town. My second point was what Jamie said about Sonny being Mafia. Sonny grabbed the hat 10 minutes in and went, yeah, Mafia usually talk first, and he didn't speak. He was playing his own strat of not speaking first.
Mike, I need you to wet your hair at the
yeah, no, it's the thing.
I just want to expand a bit on what I meant by town reads. So, like, obviously it's good to share stuff, right? But, like, that's within certain points of the game, once, like, I think more stuff has been established. Like, for now, like, it's worth, like, noting everyone and thinking, okay, why do I think this about each person? But I don't want, like, to come out the gate saying I think this, blah, blah, blah. Because, obviously, like, Mafia know who the town are, right? And who they can kill or whatever. But if they know who is a safe kill for them, then that means we can garner less from their kills.
5 seconds. I know I've talked a lot.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
That can be the
Literally,
last
so
one, to be honest.
Yeah, that should be the last one.
Then
Yeah.
vote,
So the thing about town reads is that it doesn't make anyone an easy target because literally the idea is to go around everyone and ask for town reads. If people are like general, so like say people who've talked a lot and people like I'm getting like people saying Devon and Jonty in town, they might get killed, but then that also directs the medic. So in reality, it's probably more productive than.
Yeah,
it's like
if everyone gives their reads, that's totally
No,
fine.
right? Is it right? Is anyone
Legit,
gonna vote?
last one.
Okay, I agree with the
Right,
town reads
yeah,
thing.
but-
I think everybody should go around because a lot of the time, would a mafia really want to give away, like, they'll avoid not pointing out who their own mafia is. As well. So I like that.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
was
That's
disagreeing
it.
with
We're done.
Mike, basically.
That's
Okay,
that's the first day.
Does anyone want to vote? No. Anyone gonna vote for anyone?
I have two potentials. I think.
I kind of have one, but I'm not sure.
I just want to say Adib agreed with like the very generic town reads of like Dev, John, and so and so. I think that's what Mafia would do.
I kind of.
We could motion someone. My reads of Mafia are Adib also.
I kind of have a.
Brown.
I kind of have. I sort of.
I've said.
I sort of have a read of Jonty being Mafia just because of how like he's been trying to distract the situation from the whole town reads thing and trying to not label people and just trying to get the whole vibe away from trying to label people so he can kind of go under cover and that kind of thing.
That could happen.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're not voting.
All right, everyone goes to sleep. Everyone goes to sleep. Everyone heads down.
I'll
Eyes
take the
closed.
hat.
All right. Whoa. Okay. Right. Mafia heads up. Decide on your first kill. Okay, decide on your second kill. Okay, Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Decide on someone to check. Alright, cop heads down. Medic heads up. Deciding someone to save. Okay, medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Decide if you want to use your shot. Okay, Vigilante heads down. Right, everyone heads up. Alex and Dev are both dead.
God
damn it!
Really?
Don't say
Oh.
anything, just leave.
Oh.
Right,
Tom has it.
Leave. Right, who wants to have?
Yeah, you can just stay here. Yeah.
You can stay, but you can open your eyes.
Yeah,
and eyes
you can stay, yeah. So just don't. Just
You can't speak.
I don't know if this is contributing to this round, but I think it makes sense that you died because.
I mean, you can't talk
Don't
to
refer to him.
Yeah, you can't talk to him.
Refer to him in the third person.
Right,
You can't
yeah,
say.
sure. Okay. Makes sense that Alex died because I agree with what he said about if someone talks, you talk to them more, and then you can make up lots of biases towards them, and then you just target them. And I think Alex was a target a lot that decided that he was villager. Just wanted to say something.
My favourite thing to do on the second night is to work out who didn't die. I think that's literally like, because like the people that died are basically irrelevant now. Like, sure they might have been like key roles like cops or whatever, but like Mike's giving me eyes right now. Sully's giving me eyes right now. Mo talks a lot regardless of whether he's on either team. That's why he's actually really good at Mafia. Adam's also really good at Mafia. Johnny's actually played before. This whole side of the room looks sus as fuck to me. That's it.
Right, so when obviously Jonty, I think Jonty and Mike were the biggest focus last round, with probably along with me and you. But anyway, so when I went to sleep that night, I was actually really scared that I was gonna get killed off, or Mike, or Jonty, or you, because like surely that's also the play, kill off the people who speak the most and contribute the most. So now that it was Alex and Dev who were also brought up a bit last time, I'm really suspicious of Mike and Jonty. Because if I was Mafia, I would have killed Mike and Jonty easily. I would have been like, Mike, Jonty, done. That's what I would have done.
Oh, please.
Adam was next, to be fair. Adam was next.
So, building on that, I think the smartest play for a Mafia player would have been to say, I've got town reads on so and so and so, and then kill them. Just kill them off. because no one's looking at you because you're saying you think that they're town. So automatically go, oh, well, they're town. They don't want to kill them. Go on, mate.
Sort of extending what Mo was saying, right? I honestly think that the dumb thing to do would have been to kill. I think killing Dev is dumb because it's like easy town read. So my theory is the people who are Mafia haven't played before that much, or in a funny way because I talk a lot and I quite like this game and I quite like playing people. I understand that I will be suspicious, but I'll just take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that as it comes.
I was going to say something about Sandy's point, but now I've forgotten.
I was on about.
He was on about biases in town
Oh,
reads.
the dead, and like, yeah, and why people die. And then you were saying about like who didn't die and stuff like that. So, like, I think it's worth looking into the deaths for sure. But something else
I might
about
say that
yesterday.
actually.
This like might be like me just overlooking things really hard, but like Mike said yesterday, you know, he wanted to kill Sully. It wasn't that he wanted to lynch Sully. We're voting. And like, town don't kill people; they lynch people. That is an important distinction to make, I feel. And like, honestly, if you're thinking about, I want this person actually just straight up dead immediately. That doesn't sit well with me personally.
I still want to kill Sully.
You're too scary, Sully.
So I have two sus people now. Now it's Mo and Mike and Sully.
That's great.
So Mo, he
hasn't said anything for 10 minutes.
So Mo, because one of the first things he did is kind of what Sully did, where he said like a strat that the Mafia would do, and then be like, oh, I would kill me, but they didn't kill me. It's like, well, you're fucking probably one of them, to be honest, Mo. Let's be honest. Like, the chances of you not dying in Mafia are either you're Mafia or that's it. Like, that's the only option to me. Like, if you don't die next turn, then I'm voting for you and you're dead. I don't care. And Mike, I just think you're sus. Yeah. Like, you're just really kind of sus. He's like,
I take it.
And I just don't trust Sully, to be honest.
I'll take it.
I'm not sure if this is really agreeing with Jamie, but like I think going off what Mo said, the obvious play would be to take out the two most active talkers, and if they don't die, then it would be them that killed the second most active talkers. But I think like for a first night, by killing the second and third most active talkers, you're sort of pinning the blame artificially on the most active people. If you get what I mean.
I didn't say the villagers should kill the most active talkers. I just thought if I was Mafia, which I know sounds sus, but I don't care, I would have killed John.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Because they were talking the most. If what I want to do, obviously, if I'm in control, I'd let obviously Mike and Jonty, if they're villagers, that's great. So I'd let them stay, and if they die next round, it means they were a villager. And if they don't, then I'm still gonna leave it. They're not posing a threat yet, so I wouldn't kill them off.
Go to Jonty next, by the way.
Yeah, okay. I was just trying to have an input on it. I was quite surprised that they lived, to be honest, because they talked a lot.
On the same note, though, first of all, there's like this whole thing of, you know, like endless circular logic, right? Where it's like, oh well, Mafia would do this, which means Mafia wouldn't do this, which means Mafia would do that, etc. But first thing, one thing I also forgot to mention, was it you who mentioned the read on Adib?
I still have a read.
Yeah, I also agree with that read for the exact same reason. Yeah. But if you want to get everyone talking about what I think we do, do you want to just go around the whole room and everyone give like 2 town reads and like 1 Mafia read?
What time are we on? How long do we have?
Feel like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Do you guys want to do that?
I just have one question.
Sure.
Mike, don't answer. What was the reason that Mike gave?
Yeah.
For his read on Adib?
Because Adib gave town reads on me and Dev for the 2 seconds.
Okay, just checking.
What?
Well, if you couldn't remember the reason, you said, yeah, Mike's reason was really, really good, we should definitely use Adib, right? Like, there's definitely...
Well, are we agreeing with Jonty and going around with two town reads and 1 Mafia?
If you're Mafia, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be really upset.
Can we just have like a moment to think about it first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just volunteer.
I said my I know who I think.
I'm trying to get my
you got first.
Yeah. So I already said that my Mafia read was on Adib, and I have town reads on Jamie, and I did have one on Dev, but I also have one on Bono, because he's the only one who's called me out, which is like, I feel like by doing that, like,
Bono would be a worse Mafia. I'd talk about him.
Yeah, so I still go with my Mafia read of Jonty. I still think that he, like, the way he's speaking is trying to distract people from the fact that, like, he's trying to kill people that aren't quite so obvious, but were still like a good pick to have killed off. And then my town reads currently probably Cal and Mo right now. I think that's pretty much it, yeah.
Right. I feel like
Callum.
the vibe I'm getting is a lot of the eyes are on you, and you. How many Mafia are there in the game?
Three.
I feel like before the night ends, we've got to pick one of them.
I do.
For town,
Yeah, I
think
kind of
town,
agree.
Mountain's obviously town.
I think Callum's town could actually be reasonable. It's terrible.
I'm not sure about Sandy, and I'm not sure about Jamie because Jamie's really good.
Remember,
I am really good. I did have that sick play with you. I didn't know I actually go for you on the late night.
Well, before the end of the night, I think we do need to choose
Go
one.
around because I've
Behind it, just go left. Left.
I don't know what to say.
He needs to die. He needs to die.
Alright,
That's more
I'm
sus
still,
from
I'm
Mike
still
Waller.
sus on Johnny, just because he knew Dev was a strong player, and he's also like a strong player. So just take him out.
Did he know that?
Yeah.
No, they never played together, right?
No, but he was talking a lot.
Okay.
Alright. When I was getting fuck. I can make this point super quick. Sorry.
2 minutes left.
Oh, mate, Mike's gonna take 17.
Everyone think of theirs, and
Yeah,
if you just say the names.
The thing with like killing talkative people, if Mike and I are chatting a lot, but on completely the wrong wavelength, the Mafia are like, okay, and we'll are fine to just keep us like
Yeah,
keep
that's
talking
true.
about on shit. So
I think we should cut down the explanations and just give names.
Yeah. I do recognise because I like Mafia. and whenever I play.
Names.
Sorry. I just like this game.
I've got something to say.
My actual reads are still Adib, Sandy, a bit of Mafia vibe. I think Bomber's town as fuck. I think Jamie's pretty town, but I agree with Adam that he could be. I'm not convinced of Callum and Martin's town. That's it.
We're going around.
Right, strong town reads from Martin because he's dumb. Bomber, very, very strong town reads. Jamie, no reads at all until like someone calls him out, like the cop, because Jamie is very, very good at pretending to be either side. Like I can't get reads on him. I actually don't have Mafia reads. Even though I've been calling a lot of people out, I don't have any Mafia reads, honestly.
Cool.
Literally not.
Move.
I do think Bomber is a villager, but townie, what do you want to call him? I'm dying, guys, I'm dying!
The Mafia.
Lynch him, he's a weakling.
I don't know, I still think it's really early to actually say anyone is
Yeah, it definitely
Mafia.
is.
But I am still for lynching Minimo for the strategy. So if that kicks off, I do have that vote.
I'm not fully convinced yet, but I think Bomber and Jamie are town, and I think John T may be Mafia.
Alright, maybe it's the last one, then we'll decide.
No, come on,
There's literally 3 people left. Come on.
The last one.
I think Bomber and Martin are villager.
Oh Jesus.
I think Mike is.
People are way too easy to trust Martin.
I know, it just.
It's 'cause
I
he's-
just assumed it.
he's
It's
Martin.
too real.
It's too real.
Who's your Mafia real?
I think Mike.
Mike,
He's trying to put it on Sully, which is what Mafia would do to get himself saved.
See, a deep
That's
fucking
a
that's
tactic.
tactic.
I've seen the same.
Yeah,
You're
I
like
was
Sandy
saying,
Boy.
Make this
Guys,
Need to get to a vote.
Right, so for town, I'm thinking like Bomber, Martin. Like, I was thinking maybe
Why
no,
did I say
maybe like
We
no.
tricked him.
For Mafia, I was thinking maybe Sully just because of how he's been reacting, but like people can like fake a reaction, so it's kind of hard to judge. So it's hard to say.
Reasonable.
And
yeah.
Sandy.
Mike's been paying a lot of attention to John T. Maybe John T revealing a lot of information about Mike, so Mike's like, so I think Mike might be Mafia. For villagers, I have no idea.
That's
Thanks,
fine.
Sandy.
Alright, give
Right,
it
Mo,
back. Give it
and
back.
then it's a vote.
Mo.
Right, who's going to propose the vote?
Well, whoever. Just
I was saying.
I'm motioning.
I was saying it. By
I'm
the way,
motioning
like, I think what Mike was saying, like for round one, about how he thinks that the Mafia might be quite inexperienced. They would like to just keep quiet and let the villagers keep talking. So I think they've got what they wanted. Now people are accusing me, John T, Mike, because we're talking a lot. The Mafia are just sitting there. They don't have to say anything because people are already stirring the pot. And what we said again at the beginning about killing people who aren't contributing, I reckon we should start there.
Okay.
I reckon we should start lynching people who aren't contributing at all.
So you,
I want a motion to lynch John T.
Alright, is there a second on that?
no.
Any second on that?
So I was gonna motion for Mike, and then we don't even.
Well,
have
we
to,
can have 2 motions.
Right,
we don't even have to kill him. We just have to watch the votes. So even if it
Like,
doesn't
a
go
defense
through, we
first.
just
Well,
have to
first
see who
first of all, we have to see
Right,
if
first-
someone. First of all,
yeah.
does someone second me on
Yeah,
Jyoti?
firstly, does anyone second
We can do two.
this accusation?
You do as many as you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, no one agreed with that.
Right,
does
no,
does
right.
someone second
Not yet.
Adam or Mike?
Mike.
Alright,
Okay.
There's a second.
alright. So
Mike,
Mike
defend
defends-
yourself.
Mike gets a minute, no one interrupted.
Yeah, yeah.
I talk a lot in this game in part because I like playing it, and if you watched Mafia from last year, I'll do this if I'm Villager or Mafia. I think if I die, that's a shame. to be honest, it's like I honestly don't think that the stuff I've been saying has been like directing anything like unproductively. Like having town reads is good. Like kill me, and then in like 50 minutes time, I'll say why did you kill me? Because it would be revealed that I'm in town.
Right, right, yeah, right. Everyone put their heads down.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
okay.
blind vote. Everyone put their heads down.
I thought you get to
No.
No, he's like.
Okay, right. Raise your hand if you want to vote to kill Mike. Okay, everyone heads up. There was only 2 votes, so no.
Who voted?
Yeah, you have to reveal if you voted.
Oh yeah, you have to keep your hand up.
Keep your hand up.
The reason that you put your eyes down is so that not everyone goes.
I accuse them. Both.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, you have to keep your hand up. if you
Alright,
vote.
so there's only 2. Right.
Can I?
Oh, have you got accusations?
Have you got a motion?
Alright, go on
But
then.
it's not really a reason. I'm just saying we don't really have any leads this early on. And like I was saying, like when I had the hat about 2 minutes ago, I was thinking pretty much SCR because even though it contradicts what I said about letting them have a chance, I don't have a lead, and people who aren't contributing don't help.
I'd rather lose.
Are you motioning to kill?
I would rather lose SCR than Jonty or Mike. Even honestly, I don't know if they're Mafia or not. I'm not claiming that they are or
I
not.
still think it's
But
silly.
you think so? Well, I'd want to kill.
Are you
SCR.
motioning to kill Sam?
Is it, yeah, any
Any seconds on
second.
Any seconds on SCR?
SCR because he's not
SCR. Go on.
contributing.
Alright,
I
there's a
just want
second.
to see the vote.
Okay.
Alright, Sam, have a defense. Go on.
SCR.
Defend yourself as to why.
So like, I think Mike is going to like say or not like whatever role he is. It's like, I'm not too sure about that. Like, I think I've just been like trying to like figure out.
What are you doing to that?
Just let him talk.
Sure,
Just let him
sure.
talk. Yeah.
He doesn't die.
Shush. Right, go Sam.
Yeah. Just,
I've just been trying to figure out how people are reacting. Like as I said, they could like fake reactions. Like, it is true that the Mafia could just like try to not talk at all, but then, they could just do that to manipulate people.
Is that your defense, yeah?
yeah. Is that
Alright.
Yeah.
You done? Okay, right, everyone heads down. Everyone heads down.
Jermaine, can you pass
Alright,
me
has
a
to be
popcorn
blind vote,
chicken?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
Raise your hand if you're voting to kill Sam.
My hand's not raised.
Okay. Right, everyone heads up, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Alright,
That's not a majority, yeah.
Yeah, so Sam's alive. Right, we're going to night time.
Right,
Night time. Pass it back.
Give it Tom.
Hey, what's happening? Because
Night time. Everyone heads down. Everyone
I'm
heads down.
giving this to Dev so I can sit
I
on the
am
floor during my
intrigued.
time.
I bet you are, but don't say anything.
I won't say
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say
Alex
shit.
don't like react or anything.
I ain't gonna say or do shit. I'm
Okay,
so
right.
intrigued.
Wait for Barmer. Barmer, what are you doing?
Do you do?
Sorry, friends.
It's night time.
I'm sitting on the floor for night time so I don't get distracted by people putting their hands
It's
up.
past your bedtime.
Shut the fuck up.
Night time.
Alright.
This is Dev's card, by the way.
Is everyone's eyes closed?
Everyone heads down. Okay.
Come on and run.
Right? Okay. Mafia, heads up. Alright. Decide on your first kill. Okay. Decide on your second kill. Okay. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on someone to check. Okay, cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Okay. Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Decide if you want to use your shot. Okay, Vigilante heads down. Everyone's heads up. Sandy and Callum are dead.
Huh.
So
Well, I have no idea what the fuck to think about that.
I have to think the talk.
Oh, right here, sorry.
That voting phase was awful, and there's 2 things that happened before it. So first of all, we were around the room, like doing the reads, right?
How many
And-
people are left?
Yeah,
So sit on your chair, Alex.
1, 2, 3.
4 have been killed, right?
1, 2,
Callum
3,
voted anyone.
4,
Someone
5,
said
6,
yes.
7, 8, 9, 10.
We've got to kill.
We actually have to kill someone
yeah,
right
we have
now.
to, reality, yeah.
Yeah, we have 10 because we started with 14.
We're not gonna kill Mo because he talks. We'll kill Sully because he
so
doesn't.
we have basically tomorrow left.
Oh, now you got a point to make
Oh.
us a challenge.
Right, okay, so we went around the room like doing reads, right? And like we got as far as Mike, and nobody had mentioned Jamie and Bomber but me. We get to Mo, and suddenly 4 people in a row all go, yeah, Bomber and Jamie, both town, which are the same reads that I did. Like, you're a read, okay, that's fair enough, you were the first person to do it, right? But I can't remember exactly who did it, but like 4 people over here all said this exact read, which to me says, I don't actually have any reads, but I have to make some up. Which was very sus, I thought.
I mean, even if the thing is like, we just kind of were like, right, does everyone have reads? Yes, right, go around the room. And so like, maybe they just
Also while I'm here, I thought Sam's defense was really good because in his whole defense, he didn't mention about how he wanted to stay alive. It was about, I'm trying to find Mafia, which is a good tell to me, personally. I reckon
I agree. If Sam is Mafia, like, I'll quit right now.
Yeah. Did you want it?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, I did say Bomber as well, but
We'll have Sully after.
I did preemptively think that. I didn't say, oh, because he said I'm gonna say it too, so I don't look suspicious.
Yeah.
No, I generally do believe he is. You know,
Well, I mean, I do as well.
Yeah, but
give it to Sully after.
I do agree. On your other point, that it didn't sound like, oh fuck, I've got to pick someone. Oh, Martin. Everyone's been saying Martin. He's a cool guy, so yeah, he's kind of so that's what I'm getting at. So I agree with that point. I just don't want to be labelled in that point. All right, does anyone want the hat?
I
want to say it, but I don't want to be judged.
Alright, it won't make sense because I'm Lancaster as well. So I think it's a D for Mafia.
Yeah,
he'd be more
makes
comfortable.
no sense.
No, he'd be more comfortable in killing Alex, which he did the first round.
That's
I feel like they had
understandable.
I feel like they had no one to decide. So they just thought, oh, let's kill Alex.
What was the point again? Sorry, I didn't.
It was because you're Lancaster that you'd be fine with killing Alex because you kind of know him already versus everyone else.
No, it's fine. That's okay.
Oh, wait, isn't?
Yeah, Jamie's got the hat. Jamie's got the hat.
Yeah, no, it's just because like.
I was just clarifying what.
Explain what someone said. So, this is now like the 3rd time someone's accused of Deeb, and I think that Sully's actually just jumping on the bandwagon, as you need someone to blame that isn't him. I know it sounds like I'm absolutely hunting Sully down. If you want to kill me, if you want to lynch me, whatever, right, do that. But genuinely, like, it's very suspect that whenever it comes to Sully, he's always blaming someone else rather than saying like, oh, well, I'm here for the group, like the Mopo's hand up first.
This may be a really, really bad idea, but I've never played Mafia where the Mafia gets killed 2 each night, and it really stresses me out.
Yeah,
so
we're lynching someone.
Yeah, no,
we need to lynch.
I'm coming out the closet with info.
Tom, have you got Twitch out?
Unfortunately, not very strong info, but strong nonetheless. I really have a read that I'm going to die tonight. So I'm a cop, Bomber, and Jamie are both villager. So that leaves.
Just killed the both of them.
I know that's not. Well, the Mafia always.
We legit.
The Mafia always do you a villager. It doesn't make you a more of a.
Yeah, but now everyone else knows, so you kill us too, and then everyone else is like.
No, but I'm just saying that does narrow it down to me not being Mafia and you 3 not being Mafia. That leaves 7 people.
Mark, don't fucking do it.
That leaves.
You're not the cop, man.
Give me the fucking hat.
I'll give you that. That leaves 7 people, 3 of which are Mafia. We haven't killed anyone, so Mafia, all 3 are alive. There's 7 people, 3 out of 7 are Mafia. And I'm
Mafia
not
legit needs
I'm
to
not gonna lie,
be
I'm back on my John T. Mike train. I'm not gonna lie, because just every time they stay alive, I just get confused. Martin one of the hard guys.
Right, give it to Martin. Give it to Martin. If he says he's the cop, he's lying.
I'm not the cop.
Thank
but there are 3 Mafia, and he's claiming 3 people are innocent. So I know. I don't
He claimed 2
believe you that you're the
There's
cop.
only been 2 nights.
Oh, and cop, yeah.
I'm not convinced that you are cop as well. But I'm not like deconvinced. But you know what I'm getting at. There is 3 Mafia. You could be like, oh.
He's only been able to ask 2 people.
I know, but ain't that convenient that there's 3 Mafia and
I mean,
you can only verify 3 people and he happens to be one of them.
That would be
shit! Oh my god! I'm gonna listen to this come out. I mean, you know, if you wait until the next night, I believe in you. That's all. No.
Really quickly. Can the medic save me if they're alive tonight? And I'll
do that. Yeah.
That's a very
If you're the
smart
medic
idea.
and you're alive, save Mo.
Listen. You know what? If he's not the cop, consider me fully duped. Consider me fully duped. I'm re-motioning for Mike. I didn't vote for him last time. I just wanted to see the hands. I'm gonna vote for him tonight.
Oh, was that a second?
Anyone second?
Second.
Yeah, we've seconded that.
Alright, right. Mike on defense. Go for it.
I think at this point, just kill me because it's going to become an issue. I still have strong Mafia reads on Indeed. Sully, has anyone watched Melee Summit? Melee Summit, he's like West Balls, he's too scary to keep alive no matter what his role is. That's why
He's
I want
next.
to die. Yeah, I'm getting, like I said, I think SCR's defense was actually really good. No offense, SCR, I thought you'd do a lot worse if you were a Mafia and you got accused, but your defense was good. I'm getting town vibes.
Imagine he just played you around like
if he's played me around,
He's
then
definitely
SCR has
just-
the best reads. My only Mafia reads. I'll just give you my reads in case I die.
I mean, to be honest, after.
Oh, it's his defense.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, my reads are Deeb, Adam for Mafia, I believe Mo. Town vibes is just John T and Bomber. Sully.
I mean, just Johnny and Bomber. He just said I was villager.
Yeah, but that's if you
If you
believe.
believe,
Okay,
if you
well,
believe
fair,
like you
Yeah,
said.
that's all. I think I'll.
You know you are.
Is that?
No, well,
Yeah, that's
respect you.
I think
Yeah,
I'll get
I-
right. To reiterate, Adib, Adam, and someone else for Mafia.
Right, heads down. Everyone heads down. Right, if you want to kill Mike, raise your hand.
You right?
It's a
Go,
lot.
this is only everyone heads up. That's a majority.
Yeah, mate, you're fucking dead.
Mike.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah,
The devil didn't vote, so.
So
You did have your thing too.
No. There's not
No,
like
I-
another like 45
That's the
minute
end now.
discussion.
Once
It's
someone dies,
sleep
no.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, you can have a 10-minute discussion and then pause. We killed Mike.
That's
Let's
legit.
have another
Oh, I
10-minute
know that.
discussion.
Wait.
That's how you have 4-hour-long Mafia games.
I wanted to.
What's up?
You can't say.
Who voted? Who voted?
All of us, but.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you voted for Mike.
Raise your hand if you vote for Mike.
Just so people know.
No, Callum's dead though,
It's
right?
night time after
Callum's
we've lynched Mike.
Sam's alive.
No,
No.
you killed one.
In that case, wait.
There was Sam, Mo, and
Oh,
Strange.
Pass me a beer.
Sully. He didn't vote.
I actually-
Does everyone know who voted for Mike? Yeah.
I 100% think it's Sully now.
Alright, right. It's
By
night
the
time.
way, after SCR ran in and screamed "Get fuck Curry," I don't think I can trust him at all anymore.
He broke my fucking lungs.
Alright, everyone.
Save me,
Heads
baby. Save me.
Heads down.
Maybe don't throw it.
Save
Wait,
me.
I'm not. I actually wait.
Yeah.
I just want to know people.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Does everyone close their eyes?
Is everyone's eyes closed?
Don't open it now.
You've got to wait until
Just
I open
wait.
this.
I'll open it in the morning.
All right, heads down.
Okay, everyone, heads down, eyes closed. Okay, Mafia, heads up.
No, what's mate?
Decide on your first kill.
Oh, do you want a chopping after? Yeah, that.
Okay, and decide on your second kill.
You're still gonna say first and second, even if
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
one
yeah.
Mafia left,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah, right.
If there's no Mafia left, then he tells
If there's
you to win.
one Mafia left,
Enough?
They only have one kill power then, so.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Decide on your second kill.
Put them in.
Make your choice. Okay, Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on someone to check. Okay, cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Okay, medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Decide if you want to shoot someone. Okay, Vigilante heads down. Everyone heads up. Mo's dead. Bomber's
of
dead.
course.
And Sam's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who? Sam.
Yeah, SCR's dead.
You're all fucking stupid, by the way.
Wow. Have the Mafia just won.
You are good.
The Mafia won.
Wait. One,
There's-
two, three, four.
It's 7 left, there's
Oh.
3 Mafia, right?
Wait, who's alive?
Who's alive? Who's alive?
Yeah, raise your hand, actually. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Mafia's not won yet. The game.
Yeah, so the vigilante must have just killed a Mafia or we lynched
At
one.
least the Mafia's dead. The Mafia is dead. It could have been Mike, to be fair. That's also the same. Like, it could have been Mike that we just killed.
How is a Mafia?
Where's the hat?
Because if there was 6 of us,
No, we got
Mafia would have 3 left.
Alright, yeah, Jamie, there's a hack. Go for it.
Wait, do the kills change like from 2 to 1 if one Mafia dies?
So there's,
Yeah,
no, 'cause there's
3
3
Mafia,
Mafia.
2 kill power. With 2 Mafia, there's 1 kill power. So 2 and 1 is only
okay.
one.
Yeah, but you're still gonna say
But
second
the
kill.
thing is though, like if there was 3 now, the game would be over and Mafia would have won.
Yeah, because
So
there's
that
6 people
happens.
left.
There's two or 1 now.
Wait, what?
Wait, so how did 3 people die?
3 people died.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, because the vigilante. Boom, boom.
Vigilante kills
Kill the
one
Mafia.
person. Mafia kills one person.
Mafia killed
The
3
Mafia-
people died.
The Mafia killed 2
Well, we
people.
lynched
Vigilante-
Mike as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. For the
Adam,
sake
Mafia killed
for
6
the-
people.
Let me explain.
Right, let me explain for the
Let
sake
Tom
of clarity
speak.
here.
No.
Let me explain. Right, what happened was that the Mafia killed 2 people and the Vigilante
Killed
the
a Mafia, yeah.
So there's 3 kills at one night. That's how it's worked.
And it's still going
And
on.
it's still
because
going
now
on.
Mafia-
Yeah, so the Vigilante got a lucky
Oh,
shot.
shit. Okay.
That's how it's worked.
Well, fuck. That's right. Okay. I'm just gonna go first. So of the people left in this room, it is now very complicated. Mo is dead, which makes me very uncomfortable. Mo and Bomber are dead, which means probably the Mafia killed them both, or the Vigilante shot fucking Mo, thinking like, haha, he's definitely the fucking cop. He's definitely Mafia. Sully is still suspiciously quiet, but I kind of rep him less. Martin is playing the game like he always does, and he's never been Mafia in his life.
So who's alive again?
Yeah, so you hand up. I'm kind of respecting Mike's read on the D finally, but I'm
gonna look down.
I'm kind of sus about it now.
I'm so
But my actual biggest read now of the people left is either it's me or it's Johnny.
What?
It's either me or it's Johnny. So if you think it's me, you can vote for me and kill me. It's not me. It's definitely Johnny.
You're retarded.
You can vote for me if you think it's me. That's fine. You will lose.
Okay, so
It was me.
you,
Yeah, because I didn't get that.
you, right?
Johnsy's got the hat. Shut up. Shut up. Johnsy's got the hat.
I can't tell.
Is SCR alive?
No.
He died last night.
Right.
Him, Bomber, and Mo died.
And SCR almost certainly got shot by the Vig because, like,
Tom, did you
the
say
Vig
something?
is never going to shoot Claim Cop.
Oh, I just said he was
And
dead.
Why
Oh,
would
I
he-
can't even hear him.
Guys.
Can everyone? Right, so SCR almost was 100% was Mafia shot by the cop by the Vigilante because why would Vig shoot Claim Cop and why would Vig shoot the guy that everyone thought was Town? So, considering that, can Vigilante please claim? Because we already know who the Vigilante is, and having like someone who's
We
confirmed
know.
Town. What?
We don't know who
So
the
we already know like the Vigilantes use their power.
They could be dead. Like,
So
this time.
they could have died last night. Yeah, sure, that's possible.
Right.
But, like,
If you're still in the game,
Um,
the Vigilante, will you let me know?
I need a bottle of.
Right, is that what you want?
what?
Did you want the Vigilante?
Yeah, I want them. I want them to claim so that we have like a confirmed power power roll today, so then we can like narrow down the lynch pool. Because if we miss lynch today, we lose.
I mean, you say we lose, but you're clearly Mafia. Just
Wait,
saying.
look,
Bitch.
What the f?
Oh! It's a crap. You got to do it twice.
I did it more than twice.
Well, then you should.
Right, my hard reads are Jamie and Aviv.
Okay, fine. GG's.
Jamie kept pinning on me, and I've not died yet, so I'm kind of like a guaranteed kill.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
is, which
fine.
I think
Well,
is
do you think I
kind
would
of-
have maybe
And
shot
then
you by
they-
now?
You're Vig, right? No.
Alright,
It's more
so
than
Jamie,
fucking bitch.
are you trying to talk?
Right. The reality is, yeah, I don't trust any of you left in the game. Not a single one of you. I mean, we're questioning Martin. I can't question Martin.
Can we push for a D?
Well, I get this hat.
Because he's not.
Go to Martin, and then I
Right,
really need
give
to say
Martin the
something.
hat. Give Martin the hat.
Give Martin the hat, and then I really need to say something.
To be honest, you have that. I fucking forgot.
Right. Try and remember.
I remember.
So of the people that are left in the at the start of the game, we all said people that talked the most. That was Mo, Dev, Mike, I guess Adam and me, right? And the people that are actually left alive in the game, it's me and Jonty. So I think Jonty is super sus that he's still actually alive and has talked almost the most, except for me. Yeah, that's my own thing. You remembered your point.
I remember my point, yeah.
Hold on,
I was just going to say about, obviously, Minimo said he was the cop, and he said about Bomber and you being, a townie, and now that he's dead,
Is Mo dead, by the way?
we should believe that information, but
That is Matt.
he could have got killed by the Vigilante. We don't actually exactly know, unless the Vigilante comes forward and says who they shot.
They might be dead.
But exactly,
You're dead.
he might be dead.
I imagine they're dead. If they haven't claimed by now, I
They're
imagine
dead.
they're
Yeah,
dead.
yeah. So, but saying that, if we don't trust Jamie, we have no point of reference. Well, Mo's dead. That's what I
But
mean.
if you didn't trust Mo, then you won't trust me.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But
This is
It goes
down.
one second, right? Adib, can you swap places with Alex for a sec? Just because everyone alive. Yeah, actually, Alex, can you come on? I'm gonna take this chair and we're gonna make this.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to figure out.
Sit back here. Right, we're gonna shrink this in.
Oh no!
Oh, you stole my seat. Bomber just got me up.
Yeah, sit on the chair, bro. I'll sort it out.
right.
This is everyone that's alive left except for you.
Listen, yeah. There are confirmed either 2 or 1 Mafia
Definitely.
left,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely.
And there's 6 of us.
What role were you?
We don't need to kill anyone
Yeah,
tonight.
but you can tell
We
me.
do.
But then we
Right,
need to kill someone
We don't
tonight.
need to kill anyone
We don't.
tonight.
We
We
don't.
can
No.
wait, eliminate one person by letting them kill someone,
Yeah.
and then we can see what
Mafia
happens.
no kill.
No, Mafia have to go.
They have
We
to
actually
kill.
can't do that because they kill 2 people tonight and then
No,
we
they can't.
lose.
They
They
don't
can't,
do
they
people.
only get one
Yeah,
kill.
no,
No, they're on. Oh wait, did they only get one
Yeah,
kill
They
power
get
with
one
2
kill with
people?
the 2 people.
Okay, you're right. Yeah,
So we can leave it.
But then we
tonight.
have to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it'll be one less person in the discussion.
Can I just very quickly
I knew I was
get a
there.
show of hands for people that believe that Mo was the cop?
I don't want any soul reads.
Okay, so everyone does everyone believe that I'm the villager?
Oh yeah, you're gonna
I
have to.
don't.
Because Mo, you don't trust Mo.
Mo said
Mo said that me and Bomber are
then
villagers.
yes.
Yeah.
Mo did say.
Right.
We have to be. though.
Seriously, my only
I completely forgot you knew
the hardest read, I will scrap the Sully read if everyone's comfortable with that. I 100% think it's Johnny. Because either I should be dead by now, and someone saved me, and the medic chose to save me over fucking Mo for some goddamn reason. And then, that's like my only thing.
I want to believe you and I want to second it, but I also want to wait until tomorrow night.
I'm also done with that.
Can I wait?
I'm going to pass it to Johnny because his has been up for ages. And then Sully.
Okay, so 2 things. First of all, he's dying tonight anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Like the only thing that it changes.
Sorry, Johnny, why am I dying
tonight?
Because like.
Why?
Because he's the only confirmed town left. Because he was like confirmed town by.
But the Mafia knows who's town and who isn't. So
Yeah.
but
no
like,
one's
but like,
confirmed
if they,
dead.
yeah, but okay, let's say they kill like Martin and Martin happens to be town. We're not gonna lynch him tomorrow anyway. Like the only point of waiting a day is to bring the lynch pool down. By waiting until tomorrow, we actually make it more dangerous because let's say it means only 3 people need to be alive. Sorry, 3 people need to vote for someone for them to be lynched, whereas today it needs to be 4 people, which needs to be a big majority. Whereas like, let's say there's 2 Mafia left. Let's say the 2 Mafia vote for a guy, and then someone else who raises the point to begin with votes for the guy. That's it, they're dead. Whereas now, we need more than that, so it's better to vote today than tomorrow.
Get it to Martin, get it to Sully, and then
Wait,
please
so the
pass
six
it back
of
to
us
me.
So let's say like we did lynch tonight and we've got the wrong person and then the Mafia killed, will we lose?
Yes.
We would lose.
Assuming that there's 2 Mafia left.
So that's the thing. That's the
There
thing.
is two
But
Mafia.
there has to be 2 Mafia
There
left.
has to be. There's no other.
Yeah,
There is 2 Mafia.
Well, that's the thing. We can
But
do it
you are
and lose
definitely-
now, or we can wait it out, have more discussion time, and then.
But I don't feel like we. I don't feel like we need a discussion.
pass it to Sully and then-
mainly because the main point we established at the beginning is to kill the people I'm not talking. I don't want to single you out, but you barely spoke throughout the whole game besides the beginning of the round.
Yeah,
So I do feel like it's an obvious.
I don't even
I feel
know.
like it's an obvious point to lynch him. But obviously, if you do want to wait around, I think we can wait around. And obviously, I don't think you're going to die either way now that I said that. Because the Mafia will be like, oh, you don't kill him. You'll think it's a Mafia. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
So if I die, I was thinking it's Jamie or me.
You know it's not me. Mo said it wasn't me. He's the cop.
But why would you say, oh, you know it's me or
You know it's either me or him, and you know I'm the villager, so it's definitely Johnny.
We need to map at this point. Okay, you're town, right?
That makes sense though.
Just if we,
He is
if
town,
we,
he is
if
town.
Why'd you bring like...
we go to a vote tonight,
Because the
Yeah,
50
yeah,
is
yeah.
100% me.
I think Adeeb definitely won.
if we go to a vote
Two more
tonight,
I
minutes.
think
2
it
minutes.
is.
Wait, would you
So we
second
lose.
Second
I'll
Adeeb.
second.
no, because we can do the same thing tomorrow.
Okay,
So tomorrow, if I die,
Sully, you're fine.
accuse Adeeb. If I don't die, I'm accusing Adeeb.
Either way, yeah. That's what I mean. Either way, he's going to die.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So we might as well just do it now. That's what I'm getting at.
No, because then if we're wrong, we lose.
Yeah, but if we're wrong
But I'm
tomorrow,
not
we
wrong.
lose.
The thing is
yeah,
we're actually down to basically 5 unknowns, because like I just got
You're going to die tonight. I hope
Yeah,
you know that. That's what
I'm
you're
dead.
gone.
I'm talking because this is my last night. I'm dead, right? Right. And if I'm not dead, they fucked up because they know I'm villager. Let me finish this point, and I'll give it. So basically, right? There's 5 unknowns. We all, like I said, we all voted. We all believe that Mo was the cop, and we all believe that Mo said that me and Bomber were villagers, which you know is mostly true because Bomber is actually dead. So he definitely got not lynched, killed.
Because Vidge didn't hit him, so we know vigilante shot. Sam.
I mean, yes, but the vigilante says that if the cop has said that the vigilante is that the villager is Bomber, I doubt the vigilante is gonna go. I fucking don't believe
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a bit sus.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's
More
he's-
sus
he's-
stuff coming
and
from
we
me.
need to get a vote.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'm actually just gonna keep talking. There are 5 unknown roles left. Of those 5, 2 of them are Mafia. That's literally all we know. If we leave it for tonight, it goes down to 4-2, and we lose anyways. They have 2 kill. They have 2 kill
Yeah,
power.
one
Wait,
kill.
one kill.
They're
They have
playing
one-
two.
I keep forgetting that because we lost so many people last time. They have 1 kill power, and then you have to vote the right one tomorrow. Whether I'm dead or they fucking kill Sully for some reason. If they don't kill Sully, this gets very complicated. So
Or they can kill you. I mean, you're the obvious choice.
Yeah, if they kill me, that's fine. I'm gonna give it a solid quick time now for like 45 minutes.
Is anyone claiming medic?
Is anyone?
I think Benny's probably dead as well.
I think no. Yeah, everyone's dead now.
Is anyone claiming vigilante?
I'm not vigilante. Stop looking at me.
So Vigi got killed the same night.
Yeah. He was one of the guys. It was probably
Right.
Alright, okay. Adib's not actually spoken in a while, so.
Bomberman.
Yeah.
That's just.
Bomberman. Yeah.
I'm
Look at
new.
you,
I
Dad, the
don't
one
really know
before.
what to say, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like that's
Is
just
there
an
anyone who
easy.
got like any
I
response?
don't really know what to say, to be honest.
Fucking Martin.
Just vote for me if you want. Thanks.
Just shall we do it
second
right now?
No, I actually
I'm
for
not-
real
I'm
think it's
literally-
Johnny.
I'm being straight up. I'm not voting.
Would you do it next round if you want?
Next round. Yeah.
All right,
I'll-
all right.
I'll be voting for anyone.
Wait. So
Alright,
let me just throw this up. If we vote for Johnny, Adam says he's not voting, and if Adib doesn't vote and kill his Mafia partner, then we know for a fact that even though Adam says he's not voting,
What if he does vote? Because now you don't.
if Adib votes and kills Johnny, then we have more time.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think is like reasonable.
That's not how that.
But if-
No,
if Johnny's
you're
not,
actually.
if Johnny is Mafia, it's done.
But he is.
Right.
I am so sure.
Same with Adib,
Can we
though.
back up a second? Like,
Yeah.
there's no kind of like mechanics in play that's confirming me. It's just literally I talked.
Every
And that
single
makes
round.
Mafia.
Every single round.
What do you want me to do? He's too quiet, so he's Mafia. I talk too much, so I'm not.
You look at how defensive he is getting. There you go, Martin.
Yeah, I feel like we're losing ourselves a little bit, right? We did establish at the beginning the clinch, the quiet people, and we've completely ignored that. I do believe your town because
I believe Sully's town. Sorry, Sully.
Because
It's alright.
the two Mafia obviously know who each other are.
Yeah.
They're going to want to steer us at the wrong person. Sully's not going to agree with me because I'm not Mafia. Well, obviously you guys, you gotta take that at my word, but I'm not Mafia. And because you are also agreeing to lynch someone.
Legit, if my I can't.
Alright,
talk.
shut up, Bob.
I'm just saying, so like, I really think we should lynch tonight because if you die, it could get a bit complicated because I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I don't know if you're going to be crap at this game and refuse to lynch and realize we lose. So I'd just rather get rid of you.
I would vote for either of them.
Not personally, not professionally.
Is anyone making a motion?
The thing is
yeah, I say
You vote for
Adam
me.
has to.
Does anyone second to vote for Adib?
Urban 7.
I'll second vote for Adib.
Alright. Adib, a defense.
Oh fuck, John needs seconds.
Oh, wait. Oh, do I get a
Yeah,
defense?
you get defense.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
so
anything.
sure.
Wait.
Yikes.
I'm gonna ask everyone if they
I'll
want
not
to
look around.
Yeah, I asked the other room and they said.
Shut up,
Shut up,
because Adib needs to talk.
I mean, there's not really much I can say
I've
now,
got
to be
reason.
honest.
Poker face.
Let's be honest. But, I mean, I'm kind of new, so obviously I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't speak much about much in anyway.
They've motioned.
Yeah.
Adib.
Hashtag I'm
Is that your defense?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say.
Alright,
at
that's
this
fine,
point,
right?
so
Have
it's
have that. Right,
no
everyone.
more I can
If it's not Mafia, I'm going to feel like
I don't know.
If Adib doesn't die, you're.
Right. Okay.
I don't
if you want to
understand.
kill Adib, raise your hand. Okay, everyone heads up. Adam didn't vote, but
Johnny did.
There you go. Adib, you're dead.
Alright.
And it is
So
night
it's-
time.
We'll see you guys.
2, 3.
I know exactly who
fuck's
Mafia.
sake.
I know exactly who Mafia is gonna kill.
Alright, Mafia heads up.
Surprising,
Okay, Mafia
no.
heads down. Alright, cop heads up. Deciding someone to check. Okay, cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Okay, medic heads down. Well, we know the vigilante has been used, so it's not spoiled. Alright, everyone heads up. No one has died.
So,
Alright.
Oh my god, you're the medic!
Alright, go for it.
That's what did
I'm the medic. That's why I wanted to leave it till
Thank
the next
you.
day.
Thank you.
Let's kill Johnny and get it on. Alright. Johnny, give me a defense. Go for it.
So,
Everyone shut up!
Have you saved him before?
Sully, Adam, give Adam give order.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so the immediate question is, why did Mo die?
What?
Like, there's no reason to know.
No, you did it. There's nothing you can say that's going to convince
Is
us.
that your defense?
No one counting Mo.
yeah, literally. It's,
But like, obviously you have to be Doc because there's no other way he lived because we already said that Mafia can't no kill, right?
Yeah.
So at which point I know that both of you are town. So it's between maybe it's both of you, maybe it's one of you. I don't know.
You'd have lost by now, wouldn't you? Oh no, you wouldn't.
No, because there's 5 people there.
Yeah, it's 5 people.
Yeah. So I haven't really had a great read on Sully for most of the game, but like I already mentioned earlier about how Martin pretty much went, those reads are great, and then like ended up killing Bomber, like straight after I mentioned that, and then tried to kill the other person who gave the town read. But like, to be fair, that's like, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, so like I said, I've had a read on you for the whole game, and I'm not 100% sure about you. I'm also not sure on defense level. I'm not sure what the case for me actually is besides he's been a town guy and talked about the game. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I've done nothing but tell people who I think are Mafia, who I think are town. And
wait, can we let the man speak? We get this wrong.
Alright,
I don't think that. I don't.
If you get this wrong, you can lose. Yeah.
Let him finish defense.
Yeah, I personally don't feel there is a worthy case in me outside of this kind of placebo saying, well, he has to be Mafia because he's not dead yet. But like, if it's Sully who's been really quiet for the whole game, he's like, well, I'll just let Jonty lose the game for a time.
I spoke quite a lot about it.
Yeah, he's talking a fair amount now. Like I said, I
Even
would
if
throw out my
I
like
remember
4
this-
turns.
Alright.
Uninterrupted.
Is that your defense?
Uninterrupted.
We won't even lose if we get this right.
That's your defense?
Yeah, if
Alright,
time loses the...
It'll be 2-1.
Alright, I guess heads down, everyone.
Alright, we all voting, yeah?
Yeah, heads down.
Heads down.
Guys.
Sully, Adam, heads down. Right, raise your hand if you want to kill John T. Alright, that's a majority. John T is dead, town wins.
The entire fucking game, and no one listened to me.
I ran up like a boot, like a children's story.
You fucking saved Martin.
Go, Connor.
I checked you.
Did you see me?
I've had a read on
He
John
saved
T.
Martin.
for 40
You had to
minutes.
die.
You had to die.
He
You
saved
verified.
Martin.
I didn't trust you.
But if no one died, if you didn't die, I had to let you die because I had to know if you would.
Adam, your medic save is so clutch. I love it.
Get the cards together.
Oh yeah, everyone bring your card in. It's just the fact that you still weren't dead when everyone else was loud and I got saved. I know that.
My plan was that, like, I realised I was going to die eventually because of that. So I was like, it's okay, Sam will carry town. And then he died. I was like,
I love how you made Sonny question himself after he was so sure.
Yeah, I should. I knew it.
That was obvious. That was obvious because me and Bomber were killed on the same night that the vigilante shot.
Yeah, so I shot the same.
obvious.
The moment Mo mentioned me, I felt like I was gonna die, so I had to use my shot.
I know Bomber was playing us the whole time and was actually Mafia.
I checked.
So who was
John T and T.
Oh, it's yeah.
All my reasons are correct.
Yo, let's go, Sully.
That was
easy. I was thinking about it.
We won.
I only lost one game.
Oh, Jonty,
I
had a read on Jonty.
Thank you so much.
Entire game.
I was getting this Mafia, and I'm so new of a legend.
I'm very good at this game.
Legit, if I didn't kill Sam, we lost the game.
It's Alex. Alex.
Yo,
if I didn't kill Sam, we lost.
Let's go, Bomber.
Two more.
I always get accused of Mafia.
Scott, 1v6. I don't know what you were. Like, if you pulled that back, I would have left something.
Everyone wants to play. Come and sit down.
Can I nick you a bucket?
Alright.
I mean, I went through
We
most
have
of
time for another.
Like,
I'm always so suspicious.
I think 50-50.
Yeah, I think I was more.
The thing is, it's been very annoying.
Yeah.